as you will see, there's actually a cave north of us, labeled with the cursor the same way that Ram Village is, and labeled the same way that all important locations are, like this place here. So we can go there, but we don't necessarily have to. It's kind of up to you whether you want to go to the Thief Shrine or not, but let's go ahead and go there. Here we are in the shrine, and as you'll notice as we go up on the screen, we're going to get an enemy encounter. More thieves attacking us, as you would expect. Let's go ahead and try to get Cliff and Tobin each a level up. Is this guy going to attack him as well, or does he go for Cliff? He's going for Tobin as well. Wow, they're trying to team up on him. I mean, Fire Emblem AI will do that, for sure. But Tobin's no doubt going to get the level up off of this, which is enough. I think it's enough to get his class increased. Otherwise, we have to do some more training. Cliff, go ahead and attack this injured soldier here. No doubt get your level up off of him, I think. Ooh, and a critical hit for absolutely no reason once more. Yep, Cliff is now level 3. Let's just go ahead and finish this chapter up real quick now that the essential levels are obtained. I think Lucas is doing more damage since he leveled up, because before I think he was doing 7 per hit, now he's doing 8. You can really measure the stats in this game as you go. Alm, are you going to be able to finish him off? Oh, I don't think you will. That's okay. These guys only do 1 damage to Alm, by the way, and he does 16 back, so these guys are no match for him, as you'd expect. And with that, Lucas takes out the last thief. We've made it through, we're all good. 22 experience points, not enough, but he's also getting close to leveling up. We have more of the cave to explore. There's nothing really hidden here, there's no secrets or anything, it's just kind of there for the sake of being there. And hello there. I'm Silk, a sister of Milla. I was taken by a group of bandits. Please take me from here. So, Sister Silk has joined us, and she is this game's kind of healer. Of course, we have to get one of those early on. Here's the goddess statue. 1S, blah, 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 Grey Knight? So what this is telling us, do you want this person to be this? And we can say yes or no. Do you want Cliff to be a mercenary? I don't know what the most favorable ones are, but I would like it if Cliff was an archer, if Tobin was a mage, and maybe if Grey could be something else. Grey could be a knight, I suppose. Although we will be getting a knight later on. I don't know, we don't have one now. Grey, you can be a knight, sure. Grey's a knight now. His stats and everything's completely changed about him now. We're just gonna keep resetting until we get what we want. Cliff Archer, absolutely. He's using a bow now, which again, bows can be used up close. Tobin Wizard. Yes, Tobin will become a wizard. He uses magic now. Which magic works a bit differently in this game, but we'll get into that. Now, next to the goddess statue here, the goddess Milla statue, we have these 2 dispensers. These are stat increasers. The issue here is that because the stat text is all jarbled, I can't actually tell what's increasing for each one. So, all I'm going to do is I'm going to real quick go ahead and look at Alm's stats. He currently has 28 HP, 10, 6, 7, 6, nothing else there. So, 10 power, 6 defense, 7 art, and 6 special. So, if we go ahead and use this on him, which we're just going to use it on Alm so that we can actually track who it affects. We can now look at his stats, and we can clearly see, okay, just increased his speed, I believe. And this is how I'm going to work my way around not being able to see the text. I'm just going to keep an eye on Alm's stats, use each of these on him. You get 3 uses between the 2 of them, 3 uses total. So now we'll go ahead and look at Alm, and it looks like his max HP increased, which we could use that for Silk. So let's go ahead and use that again. We now know what both of these do, and we get 1 more use of them. Let's go ahead and enter the Thief Woods. There's no thieves here still, so we're good. And let's go ahead and move up to another Ram Valley, but this is more thieves, more enemies ready. Let's go ahead and fight them. So, as you can see, our team is looking very different than usual. Here we have Grey, he's on a horseback, he's a knight now. And Cliff has his bow, and Tobin is a wizard. We also have Silk with us now, she joined us. Now, the way magic works in this game is a bit different than it did in the original. You see, because there's no longer weapon durability, you might wonder, okay, magic seems really broken because you can just use it endlessly and you can use the best spells. Thing is, spells take up a certain amount of HP to use, with the better spells taking up even more HP. So, using a fire spell, for example, that Tobin here has, that'll take up 1 of his HP points. Same with Silk, who has Recover, which just heals adjacent allies. That takes up an HP as well. But Silk actually has a very interesting system. She has a drain spell. Doesn't use any health to use, excuse me. And it will actually drain health from enemies and give it to herself. But it has a high chance of missing. So you're like, okay, do I want to attempt to go for the drain on the enemy to get my own health up so I can heal my partners? Should I just get back since I'm a healer and I don't have a lot of health and defense? It's an interesting dynamic that I like using Silk, and I think it's an interesting way to handle healers. Look at that formation. I might as well just keep ending our turns until these guys come towards us, because we can handle this. Let's see if Silk can land the hit on this guy right here with the Drain. Again, Drain doesn't have a lot of accuracy, as you can see, but if you do land, it gets HP for her, and it does damage, period. Okay, it looks like it missed. That's fine. That's fine. And this is also how we can get Silk actually to level up, period, because in the last game, as you know, healers only got experience points if they got hit. That's why in the first game, essentially all healers were vulneraries that could die. In this game, it's like, there's a dynamic to it. That's one of the 2 thieves remaining down. This guy's got 12 HP. That should be enough for Cliff to handle him. Unfortunately, because we changed class, our levels reset. So Gray is back to level 1, Cliff is back to level 1, and Tobin is all the same. All that's left now is just the mercenary. He's coming towards us, as you can see. Let's go ahead and set up a defensive line once more. Everyone's in good health, because Silk has been healing Alm and Gray. And Tobin didn't get attacked, or sorry, not Tobin. Lucas didn't get attacked much this chapter at all, as you can see. Alm, go ahead. You're our strongest unit, so I think you're the best to head in. Three damage, that's the most anyone in this game has done to Alm. Ooh, and he attacks twice. Okay. That might be an issue. 10 damage. That's good. That's good. We'll take it. Cliff could also probably attack from a distance as well. Right here is good. Will you be landing at all, though? Ooh, a critical hit that did hardly any damage. I'll take it, I guess. Okay, they're down to 11 HP. Ooh, that's why they didn't take much damage at all, because they have a leather shield. And that's what we want the magic to attack them for. In that case, we can always have Silk attack them with Drain. Oh, Silk can't reach, never mind. Enemy turn. He didn't even attack anybody, alright. Bird, since you do the most damage. Sorry, Tobin, since you do the most damage, why don't you go and finish him off? He dodged. Okay. How much HP does he have left? He has 8. We could probably combine our efforts to finish off 8 HP, right? Oh, okay. I was like, he was gonna attack Silk, but he didn't. Let's actually try to kill him with Silk, so that she can get the experience points. I mean, it probably won't land. Ooh, it landed! Yes! Good job, Silk. You got exactly enough HP. 52 experience points for the healer. Very good job. And we got a leather shield, which we can give to anybody we want. We go into items here. Swap. Currently, it went to Silk because she was the one who finished him off. And you know what? She can hold it. We can afford to give her good defense, so that's all good.